me know if I'm a little low. I'll try to crank it up a little bit. But I'm not wearing the microphone. I just kind of got it posted up here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I got a little lav mic just kind of up there. Um, yeah, this is my first time doing this, man. So y'all bear with me. You know, it's a process. You know, trying to do stuff like this, but um, yeah, man, I really want to get into doing some stuff like this. As y'all can see, this is my modular rig. Um, yeah, man, this is the main case right here, and this is everything else. Now, I haven't really dug in and patched the entire system. Um, More focusing on this, trying to have an all-in-one thing. So possibly, if I ever do some performance type stuff away from the studio, I could just rock with this. And yeah, man, I'm just reorganizing my case again, like it's in the description you can see. Yeah, but I do this quite often, being that I got a lot of modules. I kind of went crazy as far as when I first got in, and it kind of takes away from learning each module individually, all the its ins and outs, but just having all of them at once, I'm still able to figure out new stuff as I go. And like I said, I really kind of am into the habit of swapping things in and out, every so often, just to figure out, okay, this works with this or this does that, just it's just a process, and it's my process. But yeah, man, I'm really able to get some ill shit out of here, and yeah, man, it's been a crazy journey as far as the modular and Modbap and everything. And let me see what y'all talking about. Case looks solid. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Let's see. I'll bring up my gain on my mic. So is that better? I kind of got the mic right here. I might need to just put it on. I'll just put it on me. It might ruffle around a little bit, but that might be a little bit better. Let's see. Y'all bear with me here. Okay, is that better? That should be better. Looks like I'm in the yellow right now, a little bit under. But all right, so yeah, man. Basically, man, what I'm gonna just do is really I'm about to gut this whole case and kind of not necessarily start from scratch, but rearrange some things. I got my buchla over here that I kind of dibbled and dabbled a little bit into, but I kind of want to incorporate these with some other things. And then also I got a couple of new modules. Of course, the Modbap Meridian here, uh, dual multimode filter array. I'm excited about digging into this joint, man. It should be pretty dope. And yeah, man, I went on and got the hue, of course. You know what I mean? So, and I'm gonna just line them up. You know what I mean? I'll sit here and think about kind of what I want to incorporate in here, what I want to work with, and then I'll take it to modular grid, um, kind of work it in there, figure out which modules fit in what particular area where I need them or where I can fit them, and check the power, make sure the power is good. I'm not overstressing, my power board, because that is one mistake I did make kind of early on when I first got this case. I think I overloaded this section here and on the negative 5 volts, and I end up burning up the negative 5 volts in here. So I had to get a new power supply for the bottom part, which I mean it was it wasn't, too bad of an issue. But that's just to say, be mindful of those things where you putting modules in, and make sure you know the max of your power, and that way you won't overload, your case, or blow something up, or whatever have you. Get that, what they call it, the magic smoke. So, okay. Yeah, June, what up? Digi Roll, okay. What's good with y'all? So yeah, man. I mean, I ain't really doing that. And I just kind of wanna, start getting some more content, some more videos on YouTube. Trying to get into some live stuff. So I think this is like a really good way for me to kind of get an introduction to that. And like I said, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear this case down, and rebuild it according to what I figured out in modular grid. And yeah, man, that's gonna be it. Let me see. Hold on one second. Computer, turn on the gear lights. All right, there we go. Yeah, my bad about that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start, man, by go ahead and taking all these cables out. And man, if y'all got any questions or comments, man, just put it in the live chat. I don't claim to know everything about modular. Really, I don't know shit, honestly, but I'm able to make it do what it do and kind of work it my own way. And like I said, man, that's the great thing I think about modular is, every time I sit down and mess with it, it's always a learning process. Just learning new things and figuring out new connections, new ways to modulate different things, and that's kind of what drew me to it. So yeah, man, try to leave 30% capacity. Okay. Yeah, that seemed like a good rule of thumb. Yeah, y'all excuse me if I'm sniffling or whatever, but I'm just getting over a cold or something, and I guess my body's still creating mucus and shit, man. It's yeah. I mean, y'all know how it is. So yeah, man. I gotta tell y'all, man. I attended my first little synth event, which was pretty cool. Well, no, I ain't gonna say my first synth event. My first synth event in my area. Um, I live in Virginia. If y'all don't know, in the 757 Hampton Roads area, and there really hasn't been any synth events in this area, and a guy that he runs a page on Facebook and it's on Instagram. It's called Virginia Synths and Synthesis, something like that. So yeah, man, he held a little event, and quite a few people came out, man. It was pretty cool. I got to see some crazy synth stuff, and one guy bought his Buchla system, which was pretty cool. And I took this case. That's why I'm actually breaking down this patch. Is from that. I just kind of wanted to get something going, just so people could come and put the headphones on and kind of see what I had going on. Let's see. We all learning something new, but not to purchase 340 like me. Yeah, I hear you, man. Allergy. Yeah. I I thought my sickness was allergies at first, but my son he got sick from kids at school. All right, there we go. Yeah, I figured this was gonna go out, man, because this is a little old school, run off two AA batteries. So yeah. uh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, I've been trying to stay up on top of trying to get all the buchlas, but I think the last one I got was the source of no these two. I got these two first, and then I got these. But yeah, that's like I'm like 4, 5, 6 modules behind at this point on the buchlas. So yeah, man, let me get my chair. Quiet low pass. Yeah, I want that one. Definitely the low pass gate. Yeah, I'd like to have all of them. Just to kind of make a system, and then just have that separate from everything else. Nope. Pittsburgh Modular got something coming. Okay. Yeah, I guess eventually, man, I'm gonna have to get a big ass case. But I still like this form factor, this smaller one. just got too many damn modules. And there's so much other dope stuff. Yeah, I said that when I got this case, but shit, I'll never go nowhere. I'd be right in the studio. And the thing about it is, I did, like I said, I did take this to the synth event. It was in Virginia Beach actually, um, but I had it patched up, and I don't have like all right angle cables, so I couldn't really close it up. So I kind of had to like pick it up and turn it on the side, and I got one of those little wagons and just set it in the wagon sideways with it kind of stretched open. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I know if I'm gonna perform somewhere out or do something like that, like I gotta be able to have it patched and then close it up. So, and that brings me to buying a bunch of right angle cables. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was definitely nervous too, and like, bro, like literally, like watching the radar and the weather on my phone like the whole time because they were calling for rain that day. So I was like, man, I gotta get to this thing, get it in there, have the event, which was some hours. It was a couple of hours, and then my thing was I wanted to pack it up, get home, and get this thing back in my studio before it rained. And luckily, the rain held off, and um, I was able to make it right back home when the first drops started to come down. And it held off, man. It was pretty cool. I went in there and, I stayed for a while, talked to a lot of people. They came up and listened to the stuff. I had some kind of like Modbap stuff going, and a lot of people were surprised. Raised their eyebrows, like, wow, like, they never imagined, something like that coming from this, and that's one of the things that got me into it as well. But yeah, they had a little raffle, man. I won me a little Profit 5 shot glass, and then at the end, a big raffle, I actually won that too, man. So I actually ended up winning this right here, Erica Synth stereo compressor, and man, I was in shock, man. So shout out to them, man. And you can definitely believe this is about to go in the case too as well. Yeah. Deck Savers for the Yeah, Deck Savers is cool. Yeah, so man, it was pretty cool, man. Yeah, they had quite a few people, like a few companies, kind of give stuff, and Board Brain Music guys were there. Um, I bought a couple cables off of them, but they were showcasing some of their modules, and man, I got to talk to quite a few people. I got a little bit of footage up of it. I'm gonna eventually try to get it up on my Instagram, so y'all can check it out. But yeah, man, I had a good time there, man. It was cool. And the guy said he's going to try to organize some more events like that. And he really kind of wanted to get some performance stuff, but it didn't really pan out this time. And he said next time he's really going to try to incorporate performances in the whole thing. And yeah, man, I plan on going back and hopefully I can have a performance that I can, you know, get up there and showcase. That'll be really dope. Yeah, I like doing this, but I hate doing this shit. All these little ass damn screws. I need to get me some of those knurlies or something. Cause this here, boy. Another event at Chuck Levin's. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, the Chuck Levin's thing was dope, man. Yeah, that's really what got me into modular, man. Going there and seeing Ali when Ali did his, performance. I didn't know what I was walking into, but I was like, first it's like overwhelming kinda, but cool as shit. Like what the hell is this stuff? Like, damn, I ain't never seen this. Knobs and wires and shit going everywhere. And then you hear what's coming out of it, and it's like, oh shit, like, damn, this is like next level. So like I felt like I had to get involved. Cause this like changed my whole this like changed my whole style up as far as music making in general. You know what I mean? Oh, my cam going off. Yeah, y'all see, I got some stuff going on. Let me go ahead and hit it one time. There you go. Let's see where we at. I think I got everything down here. Yeah. Yeah, let me go back up here. So what's up, Ken, man? How you liking that push 3, man? I've been seeing it. You know, I was an Ableton guy before I got on the standalone side, trying to get away from the computer. And shit, modular led me that way as well. But yeah, I was on Ableton before I started. Right before I got into modular, and then I just kind of went into just just recording performances. Really. Embark sample editing. Yeah. The pads. Yeah, everybody been talking about the pads and the MPE. I seen Decap. He did a little video showing on like how easy it is to do like 808 slides. The whole thing that was super easy in Fruity Loops or FL Studio. I don't know. I don't really get into waves and trying to emulate what everybody else doing. But I mean, it's. I probably. I mean, I'm sure I've done some 808 slide stuff, but the prototype. What the prototype for the three? Or are you just talking about for the pads, the pads they got now on the three? Well, I guess it was the. They have been saying that though. They said that was the original plan to do something standalone. 2 or 3 months. And you worked on Ableton. You worked on Push 2 prior, didn't you? Yeah, the upgrade thing is pretty dope. You know me, I gotta have that class compliant audio interface compatibility. If they do that, then I'd be pretty much sold. Because that way I can get a standalone and I can just incorporate that shit straight into my workflow as it is. And I might could the force and the live too might can go to the side, to be honest. Cause I mean really all I use the live 2 for is programming drums. That's it. And that's just a nostalgia thing with having the 16 pads. That's really all that is. And then the force is pretty much the standalone push 2 workflow. You know, with the clips, recording the clips. And that's how I use that. Record all my synths in there and do my drums in live 2. Tricked out push 3. Yeah, I mess around and get one and trick mine out if if people start hacking them joints up and making it, making it I don't know what the word I'm trying to say, comprehensible, you know what I mean, where I can understand it and easily, kind of. I mean, I ain't saying it's got to be easily done, but if I feel like I can do it, then yeah, that might be something I'd end up looking into doing, because that would be dope. Okay. Oh, so I gotta go over here and take some of this stuff off because some of this is coming over here. So yeah, how y'all like that thumbnail, man? Trying to take advantage of some of this AI technology a little bit and try to get things done. And I admit it does make stuff a little bit easier. And I ain't even dipping my toe in at this point. I'm dipping my toenail. I don't even rarely use it, but I mean, I kind of really want to get into understanding it more. Let's see what else I got. I think that's it that need to be unscrewed. All right. Quad low pass gate. Major monitor upgrade. Are you talking about like your monitors for your computer or your studio monitors, your speakers? Because I don't know that nomenclature. ICNIN. I don't know what that is. Yeah, go ahead and school me, man. Let me know. So let's see. Let's bring these out. Yeah. Barefoot, nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's cool. Damn right. That's what's up. Black Core Jupiter 8. Oh, okay. Oh, is that the thing you had the board for it, and you said you was getting all the parts. You said you getting that built. I think if I remember, that's what that is. You talking about? Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that joint. Yeah, that's crazy. 99% of the parts. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy out there as far as yeah, I don't know what to say about that, man. It's I guess that's the world we live in. A lot of stuff we thought was commonplace starting to become scarce. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna bring this joint in. Yeah, that's pretty cool though, man, that I won this. And I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this or not. If I don't keep it, I'm gonna give it away. I do feel like I eventually want to try to do some type of giveaway stuff. Just as a kind of like a thing to get more followers and stuff. Like in tag two people and I'm giving away this so and so and so. You know what I mean? I think it might be good for to kind of build a following a little bit, and also just give back, I guess. I got some other stuff that I might could give away as well. But yeah, I just wanted to get in the case and try it out. I watched a couple videos on it, and it does do some dope stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna rock with it, man, and see what it do. I'm gonna see what it do. And yeah, man, I might I'm, I want to try to turn this into like a regular occurrence thing. I mean, I don't know how often, but um, I feel like what I want to do is do something like this, and then like maybe my next live stream, I'll just start a patch just from this point, and then just keep building on it. So that's kind of something that I'm looking into trying to do as far as like live streaming, and that'll allow me to just come in, sit, chat with everybody, have the camera on, and have something going on while I'm interacting with everybody. And man, hopefully it brings some entertainment to some people, and just get a little following, man. And I've been working on a couple tracks here and there. Um, really trying to dial in my mixing and getting stuff to sound better. So, but yeah, man, that's coming along, man. Like I said earlier, I've been kind of getting into like outboard gear stuff now, and you know, um, just trying to improve the quality of my sound and my mixing game, because I've always tried to mix stuff and not done so well, but then I'll try to outsource it, say, hey, have somebody, hey, can you try to mix this for me or master it or whatever. And most times I don't really I ain't gonna say I don't like it, but it's not what I visualize for my own sound. So um, yeah, man, it's just a process of learning and training your ear, I guess. And that's kind of the journey I'm on now. So I'm spending as much time as I am trying to create something as I working on the mix and working on the levels of everything, and you know just trying to get to a good place, man. Following sleep distress. Yeah, man. I mean, I ain't like I said. I mean, y'all kind of if I mean some of y'all kind of know I don't post a whole lot. I don't post often, you know, and I definitely don't expect to be trying to um, maintain some kind of crazy schedule around posting content on the internet, you know. But I do want to get my voice heard and you know just you know be out there and you know kind of make my own lane as far as what I want to do, what I think you know people that's minded like me might want to see. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man, about this module I got in my hand. Tides. I have had this module damn near since I started into Eurorack, and I have never really used it like um, I never used it a lot, man. And I have tried this thing where I've put it in the case and taken it out, put it in the case, taking it out. Not really getting around to using it, but I'm still willing to try to figure this thing out. I mean, not to say that I don't got it figured out. I know what it does, but just using it with some kind of frequency. Because man, like I said, this thing has been around probably since the beginning of my modular journey, and it rarely got any use. My next project, I'm going under a pseudonym. Decided that in Berlin, I want to do too many things in different genres. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck it, man. Do that. Do it, man. Go under a pseudonym. I always wanted to do something like how the gorillas were, like where they were like only animated. I thought that was really dope. Okay, so let's see what's next. All right, so I'm gonna bring this down here. These ball using different. How did you talking about me or you talking to why not? Talking about how to debate. I ain't never been in the basement. Or you just talking about how my thing was set up. If you talking about me, my studio is in a detached garage. It wasn't in the basement, and I had to kind of like build it out. Yeah, nah. Previously we were in an apartment. And I just had it was in the in a room in the apartment. But yeah, now I'm into like the well, it's a studio at this point, but it was a detached garage, and I built it out. You know, drywall insulation, everything electric, security cameras, Wi-Fi. Um, as you heard earlier, the lights, Alexa, and yeah, yeah. I got some footage. Yeah, all the footage is on Instagram. As far as like the build out when I was kind of doing like the little vlogging of that. Um, but yeah, I got a little bit of footage as far as like a little studio tour once I got everything set up, and that's something else I'm trying to get up on YouTube in the near future. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Hopefully, I can get that up sometime soon. But yeah, I'm trying to get this case back in order and rearranged, and that way I want to jump back onto here and really putting something together. So yeah, some of these are coming out. Is this come? Yeah, this going out because I got. Yeah, I got my door open. I know y'all probably just heard that car going past. Man, they be up and down around here with them cars, man, doing burnouts and shit in the damn shopping center right up the road. They be a little crazy. Okay, so let's see. Um, okay, and let me set this here, and that way I can start bringing some of this over here and making some more room in this one. So let's bring him over here for now. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we got. I gotta get this FXA right here and bring him down here. And the last one for this bottom area is maybe a phone. All right, there we go. There go the bottom of the case. As you can see, got Cosmics here, stereo compressor, Stopler beats, which are gonna control all my drums, voltage block, stochastic inspiration generator. More than likely, a lot of my melodic stuff will come out of here. Voltage block I use a lot for control voltage, VCA stuff type, bringing stuff in and out. And yeah, I'm gonna use marbles for some voltage, or I can use that for melodic stuff as well. PAMs is gonna be mainly clock, switchblade, which is just a switch, tides. I'm gonna try to get some modulation in as far as tides, and I got a lot of modulation in here. Crucible for them crispy claps. I like them crispy claps out of this joint. And 3, 2, 1, filter 8, effects 8, made me a phone. So yeah, I mean, when I'm putting these cases together like this, switching everything around, there's not really a whole lot of rhyme and reason. Just wanting to try out different things with different things. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm mainly starting off staying focused into this case. So I think the stuff that I want to start with or put my hands on first, I want to kind of get in here. And then I'll build probably a whole patch in here. And then if I want to explore further onto this side, I'll send some clock or something over here and then start, going that way. And then right here, I got 8 inputs going into my audio interface right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the top done. And a lot of this stuff is going to come out right here. Got a bender. And Milky Way. So just go ahead and put him down over here. Okay, so now bring him out over here. And I'm bringing these big ass modules. See, that's the thing why, these kind of stay over there because they're big as hell, man. They take up so much damn real estate. I can only stand to have these big modules in here for so long. Like I said, when I got so many other things I could be working with. So that's going to be like that. Let's go and plug this one in too. That. And let's see. When I do my QVCA. Trinity. Uh-oh, my camera went off again. Dang it. The Trinity, yeah, this yeah, man, hey, Corey, man, that meme is he don't miss. Man, he ain't been missing with all of these modules, man. All of these modules have been super dope so far. I gotta say, just having 3, man, yeah, this joint is ill, man. Like you can just pretty much have whatever kind of drums you want as far as a kick, snare, and hi-hat type thing. You know what I mean? I mean, even of course you can get other sounds out of this, but just really for what it, the basics of what it is, kick, snare, hi-hat, man, like, I think this thing is pretty unmatched. Yeah. Yeah, this joint's crazy. And I'm going to be going in with hue here. And also transit on the end. Yo, yeah, I seen that, man. I'm like, golly, man, you hurt my pockets. Hurt my pockets dropping all these dope modules, man. Yeah, oh yeah. Like he got like a few up the sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. But yeah, man, he doing his thing though, man. Yeah, he doing his thing. I gotta admit, man, all of these modules are really dope. So I guess y'all can kind of see what I'm doing here. And like some of this stuff, man, I really dig. Like the 860. You know what I mean? I think they based this off the Jupiter filter, and I really like the sound of this joint. But yeah, that Meridian, I'm gonna put him in here and put that Meridian through his paces, and I'm gonna rock out with that joint. So I got that performer going in up here. I don't know if I guess y'all can still see that. Performer. There's a Meridian going in there. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna be up late tonight. Damn, man, I just said I was gonna. I just said I was gonna do the patch from scratch. So maybe I might even go live again later tonight, man. Once I start messing with this joint, and just start patching some stuff up, man. So let's go ahead and bring these out. I thought there was somewhere where I had this low pass gate. I guess not. I must have kicked it out the lineup. Size savings just for Modbap modular. I know, yes sir. Yeah, that's really probably the only modules that I definitely intend on trying to get. Like I said, I'm trying to get the Buchla modules too, but I think I definitely probably put the Modbaps in front as far as trying to acquire as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I don't feel like you might not see those on the used market as far as that goes for a little while, because it took a while for those. It took a while for the performers to go to the used market, um, and yeah. So, but yeah, man. I mean, even so, I still want to support Corey. You know what I mean? On the other hand, as well. So yeah, man. Definitely, I'm copping everything as far as that goes. But I mean, it goes without saying though, the modules are dope. You know what I mean? And that's the bottom line. So if they weren't dope, they wouldn't stay in my case that often. But yeah, I'm using Osiris in every patch. If I'm doing drums, Trinity is in every patch. I imagine now Meridian is going to be in every patch. Performer has always been in every patch since I got that. So, okay, let me go ahead and finish this up. I gotta find where's my quad VCA. tripping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think my plan's been foiled. My plan has been foiled, man. Damn. This module's not gonna go all the way over. There's 1 HP short. Oh! I think my switch on the side right here is in the way from this module. Dag nabbit. I guess I'm gonna have to swap some stuff around, man, and see if I can fit it in there, I guess. Okay, so let's see. I'll put U scale over there in the corner, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. That should make it alright. Because U scale's not that deep, I don't think. Alright, y'all, I do have the quad function generator. I did want to get this in there, but that shit just too damn big, man. So I just went with the Quadrax. The Quadrax pretty much handles pretty much the same functions as that does. You know what I mean? So I just had to go with the Quadrax instead, man. It bees like that sometime. Shit take up too much damn space. And this should go right in there. Perfect. All right, there we go. So that's the system right there. Yeah, it worked out a little bit. I did kind of want to keep the IntelliJ. I mean, I guess I could put the Quadrax over here, but I kind of want to have the functions and this kind of a little bit closer to this side too. So, yeah, man, that's it, man. That's how we rocking. So, just to kind of sum up what I got going on, um, my Cosmics is my mixer. Everything will probably be going out of here on these channels. The stereo compressor, I don't know how I'm gonna use that yet. If I'm gonna use it, I might try to use it over the whole signal or just try to use it on the individual sound. I see they was doing some pretty cool stuff with like the panning of the compression, so that was pretty cool. So I might have to, try that out. Stopler Beats really is my drum sequence. I'm gonna be sequencing Trinity, which is 3 channels, and then Crucible right here, which is that'll be a clap, and then plus I have some other triggers to kind of just mess around with other stuff. And then I have basically 4 oscillators. I got the dual oscillator 258T buchla tip top, and then the Osiris, which is kind of like sub and regular. That kind of counts as 2. I can run it as 2. Do some stuff with that. So that's what I'm rocking with, man. Effects, performer, um, effects aid, mimeophone, as far as like delay type stuff, and I got hue as far as like coloration. Performer does coloration stuff too. Of course, Meridian for the filter, and also I got filter 8 right here as well. Um, yeah, man, and a shit ton of modulation, man. That's what it looks like. Shit ton of modulation. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna use all this stuff yet. I never do when I sit down. I just kind of experiment and just try shit out, man. And I just keep tweaking, man, until I come up with some dope shit. You know what I mean? So that's yeah, that's the system, man. So I think I'm gonna probably get off of here, get off the live. I might end up coming back later once I'll get my audio. Maybe I'll start something just so I can get some audio going to the stream side, and just to make sure that this is good as far as audio is concerned. And then, man, if I got time and I ain't, I'm really jumping in here, I'll come back on live on YouTube live, man, and just start patching some stuff up, man, and just go from there. And we can talk shop, and if y'all want to give me some suggestions on what you want to see patched, or some of the stuff you do, and I should try. Oh, you should try. Da da da. What I mean, we can do it all, man. And this can be like, this is gonna live on YouTube, so whoever will come back and see might be able to learn some stuff, pick up some stuff, and that's really the ultimate goal. Just trying to provide a little bit of value, while you're watching. Just trying to just pick up on a little couple things here and there, and me as well, just learning and getting better at this stuff. So that's really what I'm about. Just exactly just trying to get more into it and doing it more, and with that, just getting better at it. Which I'm already kind of dope, if I do say so myself. But there's definitely always room for improvement, and I feel like I'm nowhere near the level that I could become, if I would just focus and do this stuff a little more often. So, yeah, that's kind of like my whole thing behind, the live and posting videos, such, and whatever. So, yeah, man. I don't think y'all want to watch me screw this joint back up. I mean, I guess I could, and that'll save me from doing it again. But the first thing I want to do is I want to plug up the power and make sure that everything is going to turn on before I screw everything down. And we'll do that. And we'll cut everything on. Yeah, it looked like everything working. Everything is working. Woo, look at that Meridian, boy. Woo. That bitch look like Kit out there with the lights going across it. Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm gonna get into this joint later this evening. Let's start screwing some of these joints down. Let me get my chair back. The SB and the Trinity. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm running it, man. It's This is pretty dope. Excuse me. I like it because it allows me to sequence um some drums in the some drums in the case that aren't just like some four on the floor stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of hard to get you know proper drum swing stuff. From most Eurorack modules, I would say, as far as drums and just getting hip hop feel. I would say I don't want to call it swing specifically, but just get hip hop feeling drums inside the case. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I decided to copy it and try it out, man, and it's pretty dope. You know what I mean? It's programmable, just like a step sequencer, and the thing about it is you can really get a lot of variation with modulation. You know, like I can put on just like now. I think one of these. There's a couple of these that are like factory kind of like preset. There's only like four of them, but I can put on a factory preset and just throw some modulation in there, and it's gonna sound totally different than the factory preset. So, and that means that I can go in and program a couple of simple drum patterns and throw modulation in there, and it's all of a sudden not simple anymore. It's some complex shit that's got a lot of variation, and that's really dope. That's why I like it, because it gives me like a variation versus just putting down a static drum pattern. As far as like using an outside sequencer, MPC or something like that, messing with that modulation, just like doing everything else inside the case. So yeah, that's why I got it, man. And the Trinity, I already knew what was up with that. Previously, I had started getting the WMD modules, so Fracture, Crater, Crucible, and Kraken, Chimera. You know what I mean? I got more than enough drums to run this off. So I can run kick, snare, hi hat, percussion. It's got more than enough outputs to get a lot of drums going, and it's programmable. So really dope module. So yeah, I don't know how. I think I'm gonna have to kind of sit in front of this thing for a few minutes and just kind of look and just start trying to get some initial ideas for patching on it, kind of before I go back live again. That way I won't just be sitting there looking stupid, just trying to come up with something to patch. And a lot of times that's what I'll do. I'll sit here and just kind of look at the modules and just think about, I've never sent this module's so and so output into this module and then have this module modulating the first, you know what I mean? Just putting stuff together like that. And then man, just tweaking the knobs until something dope come out. So yeah, man, y'all can hopefully y'all can look forward to getting some of that stuff. And then maybe also I can get some insight on how y'all do stuff, how y'all patch. and shit. Also, man, I'd love to be able to, um, kind of do like they like Instagram Live does, where people can kind of log into the stream and then jump on, and that would be really dope if I could do something like that. You gotta get that stair time in, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, even before I finally decided I was going to rearrange this case, I had to sit here and kind of stare at it and figure out, let's see, what kind of configuration can I come up with this time with this set of modules that I haven't used together, or just thinking about certain stuff like that. And then, like, a few modules are kind of based on, so like the source of uncertainty and um, the woggle bug. I think the woggle bug is kind of based off of the original Buchla module that this is, or something like that. You know what I mean? So working with this will help me, do stuff with this as well. And if I were to eventually use this woggle bug, um, let's say in a performance setting, I would want to be able to take this out of here and save space by using this, and that way I'll have space for something else. And just, I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff to think about in those terms. But yeah, man, I feel like it's all part of the journey, man. It's a dope journey. All right, Meridian yesterday, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get an IG post in tonight, man. I hope I'm being a little inspiring. And shoot, man, you can inspire me. But yeah, I feel like it's been way too long, man, that I haven't really been doing any posting and stuff like that. So I'm definitely trying to get more content back out there. And then also, man, I do feel like my mix game is stepping up a little bit more. So I'm feeling a little bit more confident as far as like putting out some music, maybe getting some shit up on Spotify, streaming services, stuff like that. Cause I definitely got some beats in the stash. You know what I mean? And I can probably put out about I can definitely put out about two tapes right now. But I'm about to go back through and mix all of that stuff again, and that's gonna be a process. I mean, especially being that I'm creating new stuff as I go, and um, I'm doing modular stuff. I'm doing stuff on my regular synths and my MPC stuff, drum machines. Um, I just put my ASR 10 back into the workflow. So yeah, and I kind of want to have options to be able to jump around and do different things at different times. So that's why I'm getting this right now, because recently finished working on a track that I started when I got my ASR 10 back up and running. I had to put that down, and now I'm like, man, I want to do some modular stuff now. So here we are. Got to get him right. And this last module ain't lining up with my thing here. Let me see if I can get something down in there and line it up. Oh, dang it. That ain't gonna line it up. Okay. Take this back out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to push all this over. God dang it. Got the studio finished. Yeah, it ain't quite 100% finished. I do got drywall up. I can't say that. But after I got the drywall up, I kind of wanted to get my studio set back up so I can get back to making music. So I kind of put the kind of construction stuff on the back burner for now. I still got to do like the mudding of the screws and the joints, and then get some paint in here. But that goes into also thinking about like panels and sound absorption and all that stuff like that. So I'm still kind of undecided on what I want to do on that front. I mean, I kind of got a pretty good idea, but just kind of deciding the particulars on doing that stuff. And but yeah, man, I do have, like I said, I think I said earlier, I do have some video footage, kind of doing a little quick tour of the place in its current state, I guess I could say. And yeah, you'll get to see all my equipment, kind of what I got set up and what I got going on in here. New space, new case. Yeah, to, to be honest, I would have got another case, man, but I spent a lot of money on just moving in general. Also the construction, getting everything converted over as far as the space goes. And then, like I said, I've been getting some outboard gear, like some two bus processing shit, and yeah. But yeah, you'll get to see all that stuff soon once I really get back into getting on YouTube and putting some more content up there. So what's this been? Okay, we just passed an hour and a half. Really, the stream has been going for two hours because I started it 30 minutes early. because I thought they would allow you to connect the stream and then go live, but as soon as I connected the stream, it went live. So I just kind of left it up, and I think I'll try to go in and edit the description or something, or see if I can get it to start at the right time or something. I don't know, but yeah, this just the initial, the inaugural. Um, I don't know if it's gonna be a series, but if it is, this is episode one. God dang it, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I definitely feel like I've been lacking, man, and posting, and I really want to get better at this shit, man, and I want other people to get better, and then just share the journey, man, and share the information, and then just be entertained. That's the main thing. I think I like being entertained whenever I'm watching whatever it is. It's gotta have some entertainment value. I mean, not to say that I'm the most entertaining person, but I think once this stuff gets going, um, I won't have to have as many words to say. I'll let the modular speak, and to be honest, man, that's how I feel sometimes. I feel like I'm having a conversation with this thing, or basically the different elements are having a conversation, and I'm just kind of like acting as like a mediator. So yeah, man. Hopefully, I can bring some dope content for y'all, man, and be sure to, man, just like and subscribe all my videos, everything, man. Even if you don't watch it, man, just throw a like up there, man. Help me out, cause I've been a minute with just like 200 and something followers. I would like to get a little something, cause YouTube just put ads all on my videos, and I can't even get $2 from it, $1. I can't get nothing from it. And it's funny because the video on my page has got the most views. It's got a copyright thing on it, so I don't even know if that counts toward my watch hours. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, we all trying to balance stuff. It's definitely a blessing, man, because believe you me, man, I be having a lot of shit going on in real life. That's one of the reasons why I don't be on the internet like that. I mean, I surf and scroll just like everybody else, but as far as like trying to put stuff out there, I don't be having a whole lot of time, a lot. Or I just don't be feeling like having to deal with it, man. All right, we're down to the last one. Yeah, yeah, it's getting warm in here now because I turned my heat on because it's cool and wind blowing outside, about to start raining. Now it's getting hot in here, so I'm gonna definitely have to take a break. Let this joint air out and cool off. Cut the fan on, and then yeah, man, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come back and go live again. I don't know when this going if this gonna happen again. I go live multiple times in the day, or even how long it's gonna take for me to go live again. But we'll see. That's what it is. This is my modular case, man. Let me come put some of these over here. Oh, damn. And like I said, man, eventually I do wanna have like a little giveaway, man, and just give something away since I got so much gear and stuff. Um, Hopefully one day, man, I can have enough followers to make it interesting. If I put it like that, because I don't wanna do some giveaway and I only have like 3 entrants. You know what I mean? That wouldn't bring any value to me. I'd just be giving away something. So yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to trying to do something like that. Um, I would love to get some kind of merch or something, some stickers going, and maybe some T-shirts. I don't even know if I can fit that. I can't even fit this in there, but yeah, that's it, man. This the case, man. So y'all definitely look out for some Modbap ish coming out of this joint real soon, maybe later on. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of here, man. Let's see. Yeah, it's right at 6 o'clock. I normally stay up quite late on the weekends anyway, so maybe in an hour, a couple hours. I'll try to throw a post up on Instagram or watch out for my stories or something. And yeah, man, I go live, man, and start patching some stuff up, man. Throw some drums up in here, get some stuff going. And yeah, man, please like the video and man, just come back. See me next time, man. We're gonna kick it again. Talk shop, man. Talk modular. Talk Modbap. You know, just talk good vibes in general. So until next time, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace.